Welcome to DNA, this is Dakota, and today I am playing ChromaGun, a game that was recommended to me by the community manager of Pixel Maniacs, who are the developers of this game. Provided me with a key, so I figured I'd try it out. Alright, so, let's get right into it here. Oh, I thought it was picking a team. Let's see what we got. The game looks fundamentally similar to Portal, with the addition of lots of colors, and probably different gameplay, but judge that when we come to it. Sensitivity's kind of low, might have to increase that. The elevator.
Welcome to the Chromatech Test Lab. You're here because you're the best of the best, not because you're only $10 and nobody else signed up.
Carried over the humor.
Before we start, we need to test your general mobility. Make your way down the corridor towards the exit door. Note that the exit is the part of the wall that looks different from the other parts of the wall. Also, it says exit.
Right. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to quickly adjust the sensitivity. I like it stared at. Alright, that's better. Just stare at me some more? Not say anything? Anyway. Alright, so press OK, continue. That's how I jump. Ineffective. And I'm getting a text message in the middle of recording. Oh, okay. Alt zooms. Are these oranges just for everybody? Alright, let's find that door marked exit. So jumping is apparently ineffective. Well, maybe I should try clicking. Oh. Okay. Not paint the walls yellow generally isn't a phrase you want to be thrown around. Right, so that's what that does. Right click also zooms in. Jump is ineffective. Let's go to the door marked exit. Okay, more colors. We've got the exit in sight. Unless this is some sort of Stanley Parable type thing. We're supposed to disobey the voices that be. So what do we got? Color attraction. Worker droids are attracted to all nearby walls the same color and can be suspended in midair. However, that's not very nice towards worker droids. Okay. F. Pressed F. Nothing happened.
Please pick up the semi-automatic nano-acrylic projectile firearm right in front of you. This is the ChromaGun patent pending.
Oh, so maybe I wasn't supposed to be able to shoot before this.
We here at ChromaGun know how to keep secrets, and so should you. Now, paint the worker droid to move it out of the way, then exit the room using the room exiting technique you've learned previously.
Oh, okay. Still haven't figured out the mechanics yet, but for now, yellow seems to attract things that are painted yellow. Neat. Chromatech. Does it show Chromatech in every window? No, okay. So jumping. I'm assuming jumping is going to be a mechanic later in the game. Otherwise, why have this little hop? Worker droids. Okay. It's going to tell me to change colors.
Please walk towards the exit again. We're confident you've acquired all the necessary skills to complete this simple exercise.
Okay. Where can you go, my friend? Jumping doesn't work. Otherwise, I'd be able to jump over the droids. Without much of an issue. No, okay. There should be something I can do to... There we go. Alright. Color is pretty powerful in this world. Fire extinguisher, can you pick that up? No? Okay. Yeah, so this game definitely borrows heavily from Portal. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, Portal's gameplay is definitely in a class of its own.
The paint paint the ChromaGun fires is a specially developed blend of partially semi-lethal, dangerously radioactive isotopes, and will paint any surface not designed not to be painted by it. That being said, please do not sniff, touch, or especially lick the paint.
I'm trying not to progress when the voice is going on, just because I don't want to accidentally trigger a new piece of dialogue. I want to hear what the guy's saying, because he's got some quips. Okay. Just gonna have to chain together some of these color reactions. Only paint pellets travel through particle meshes. Okay. That's obviously not gonna work. Let's see what I can do here. That works better. Create like a little train. Can I get rid of that color? Or just do them all? Alright, well, I guess you can't remove paint, but it doesn't matter, the door's open anyway. Still just trying to get a handle on the mechanics. Alright, I have no idea how long this game's gonna be, but
please find and
see where it takes us.
Step into the trigger.
Oh, I don't want to step into the trigger. There's probably no way to avoid it. Ineffective.
Sensational. Please do not leave the trigger to ensure the continued opening of the exit door.
Okay, yeah. We've played Portal. Got a bit of a leg up on everybody else.
You have successfully understood the correlation between triggers and worker droid.
Ah.
That makes you more intelligent than 39% of test subjects and 97% of test monkeys.
Let's press onwards. Let's see if I can get into any other mechanics early like I did at the beginning. Alright, I have no idea how to change colors, but I'll let that one come to me on its own. So we got blue and purple, which are about to be a thing. Or maybe not. It might just be a wiring thing to indicate where I am. Or no, it might just be like a circuitry thing. They've got at least 3 main colors here that are numbered, so we'll see. Each one probably does something different. F.
The attraction that ChromaGun's paint generates is based on a very complex set of mathematical vector operations.
Explain.
So instead of not understanding me explaining it to you, try it out now.
Oh man, try me. I can understand it. I can math. Kinda. It's not what I went to school for, but now look at me solving puzzles without even realizing it. If I'd done one or the other, it wouldn't have worked because it has to tether you both. Alright, so do the same thing here. Kind of looks like the torture droid from Star Wars Episode 4. It's without the probe. Let's do some more ineffective. Stop watching me. Maybe I just drastically changed the ending. Who knows? I'm sure lots of people know, but I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some complex tethering. Alright. Uh-oh. ChromaGun has stopped working. Okay, post-crash. Let's see if it saved my progress. There was continue at the menu screen, so looking good. Okay, yeah.
That unlike the ones you've encountered in the previous rooms, the worker droids in this next room are not deactivated, but hibernated. Much like you and me, they do not take kindly to being shot at with paint pellets. Please do not disturb them, because even though they're not designed to kill you upon contact, due to miscommunication and engineering, they will.
Damn engineers, they'll be the death of us all. I think John Hammond said something along those lines, and no, it wasn't John Hammond, because he's the one. Why would he say that? He's the one that created Jurassic Park. It was Ian Malcolm, played by Jeff Goldblum, says, "God help us, we're in the hands of engineers." Can I paint this? No. All right, we're gonna have a couple brushes with death. Oh. Don't even let me finish my sentence before you start coming after me. So, what am I gonna have to do with you? Use this as cover, pick things up. Let me get it here. So I gotta get it to come after me? Yep. Come at me, bro. Get you to come here, and now you're screwed. Neat. Welcome to Chromatech. Alright, well, the structure of this game lends itself pretty well to a Let's Play. I'll clear one more room. Then I've got...
ChromaGun's paint can be mixed on canvas.
Gotta end it.
If you remember your time in kindergarten, that part should be easy. If you don't remember, or you never actually went to kindergarten,
Poor Sam.
you may attend a Chromatech seminar on subtractive color mixing for preschoolers at the end of the test.
Seems like it should have been something they gave me at the beginning of the test. Also, what happens if you're colorblind? Okay. Things are going to be a little bit different this time around from the looks of things. Oh. Or not. But I did just mix a color. Oh, hello. This looks like a minefield. Okay, so... you doing okay? You need to get off this. Alright. Alright, so color mixing is now a thing. I'm gonna want to irritate you. And yellow and blue makes green. And you're just brown. And uncaring. This one looks the most like a landmine. Oh wait, what? I almost ran into it. Why would I do that? Okay, so this door is having some issues. Go through this one. Okay. This mine is defunct. Neat. I thought he was moving. Okay, first of all, I don't need my surveillance overlords watching my every move. Just paint that yellow, well, brown. Fun fact, mix all the colors together and you get brown. Unless you keep mixing and mixing, you'll get about as close as you can get to black. Yeah, I took an art class in high school. To brush up on the subtractive coloring lessons that I've missed out on in kindergarten, apparently. To anybody that can retain information when they're in kindergarten, I salute you. Oh, I've got a new mechanic going on, but I'll deal with this in the next episode. So, this has been dn'a, and I'll see you guys then in the next episode. Oh man, if he wasn't on our team, we'd be pretty fucked. Dick in the butt, you know? I know what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't know me. I'll just let that stand. I'm stupid. I'm just super crazy.
Did we say that?
Yeah.
We crush every pessimist in game over. She has crushed you in your dreams.